Minnesota's long-term solution at the position. Vikings fans might get caught drinking too much of the purple Kool-Aid at times, but they're not dumb. Shit. Some maybe. Here we go. Don't spit in their faces and say it's raining. Everyone knows what's really going on. Yeah, man. Yeah, some do know what's going on, bro. You know what's going on. We see what's going on. KOC just every time KOC just proves like, him being able to speak up and say what it really is about the quarterback situation, about McCarthy. They talking about McCarthy reacting negatively. I mean, hell, he reacted negatively already, per se. Let them tell it. Let the media tell it. Oh, he's out of pocket. He has attitude. He answered the wrong way. He should have said this, said that. No matter what he say, what he do, they're going to have something to say, a problem with McCarthy, period. Come on, bro. But for them to say, hey, he's definitely leading the way. He's definitely leading the way, bro. Are you kidding me, dog? Wow, Holmes. Like 2 days of OTAs, a man can win the job only after 2 days. We go. Wow, man. Heavy. Murray going to be working at the Learning Center in Minneapolis soon. Here we go, man. Say one more again for sure. Do it one more again, dog. Let's go. How much you want to bet JJ has subtly embarrassed some of these press clowns? They don't like being schooled by a kid. Yeah, dog, of course. Of course, bro. You know it. I know it bad. For real. Here we go, bro. Let's get it. The press enjoys these know your role and shut your mouth QBs. Exactly. There you go, back. There you go, right there. There it go, right there. Yep, exactly, bro. Great point. See, McCarthy, he ain't just no shut your mouth and go with the roll, go with the flow. No, if McCarthy feel away, he gonna show it or he gonna express it. You gonna know somehow, some way. You're not gonna sit there and fake the funk and smile and be cool like everything good when it ain't. Period. And I'm sure he won't disrespect Kyler Murray or disrespect KOC either. But at the end of the day, he has every right to feel a way about this situation, dog, in general. Shit, what he's been through already in Minnesota and what his head coach hasn't done for him. The shit he said he would do for him, help him out, make him the best player he can be, all that talk. He the future, he this, he that. And this coach hasn't kept his word yet. And y'all talking about, oh, McCarthy has the problem, he's the main issue, etc. Stop it, man. For real. Here we go. Here we go, dog. Let's work. Here we go. That's crazy work, man. For real. You know? Wow, bro. Crazy, dog. The disrespect is very evident once again. Every time, more and more evident. Like shit like this right here, too. Like, I'm not gonna say anything, bro. I swear. Let me share this right here. Hold up. Crazy work, man. Crazy. Shit like this right here. Some probably made up as well, you know?
Kyler Murray has been balling in Vikings.
What? Wow, bro. What? Balling how? You know, it's OTAs 2 days. How, man? How? Here we go. Come on, bro. How? Here we go. Here we go, man. Let's get it. How is he balling? Come on, bro. Stop it.
Kyler Murray has been balling. Kyler Murray has been balling in Vikings OTAs so far and is making a great first impression. JJ McCarthy reportedly has looked good as well, but Kyler made all of the best throws at practice this week and showed.
So JJ McCarthy looked good as well, and I'm sure McCarthy has some great throws too. But of course, they're gonna hype Murray up. But he says JJ McCarthy didn't look bad either. JJ McCarthy had good throws as well, but Kyler Murray just looks so much better. Oh, the competition is won already. I mean, dang, bro. Can they put pads on? Can they have some real live action first? Can we wait maybe at least 2 weeks into training camp and see what's happening then? Then if Murray is doing better and looking this great and looking so elite, cool, bet. We can go from there. But all this hyping them up like I told you they would do. Oh, the narrative has been painted. Oh, yeah. Bitch, yeah. The narrative has been painted. JJ McCarthy, scapegoat once again. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, bro. For real. Oh, yeah, man.
Off a great deep ball to Jordan Addison. Jeremy Fowler of ESPN said that Kyler has picked up the offense quickly. He's absorbed the playbook in a hurry and is.
Oh, but they don't talk about the solid throw McCarthy had to Addison either on the sidelines. Why not? Why not? Here we go, bro. Let's get it.
Handling himself like an alpha QB. Kyler Murray has been balling in Vikings OTAs so far and is making a great first impression. JJ McCarthy reportedly has looked good as well, but Kyler made all of the best throws at practice this week and showed off a great deep ball to Jordan Addison. Jeremy Fowler of ESPN said that Kyler has picked up the offense quickly. He's absorbed the playbook in a hurry and is handling himself like an alpha QB. Kyler Murray has been ball.
You see how they throw handling Jeremy Fowler? I mean, I'm sure Jeremy Fowler is a Murray nut rider as well, but handling himself like an alpha, going up there lying type shit. Here we go, man. Stop it, bro. For real. Are you kidding me, man? Are you kidding me? Wow. Brandon in the building, Brandon Chin in the building. What up, big dog? SKOL VIKES, bro. What he said? Hey, one thing I hate is how everyone says Kyler does everything better than McCarthy, but no one says Murray better than Brissett. Murray got beat. Murray got Brissett looking for a payday. LOL. Oh man, bro. Here we go. You mean Brissett got him looking for a payday? What we got, man? That's crazy word. Brandon Chin says public not even allowed in the OTAs. Oh wow. So is that facts? Is this dude lying? Are these beat writers lying? Brandon, is that a fact? Let me know in the chat if that's really facts. Can no one be at OTAs? If that's the case, this story is flawed early. This story has no validity at all. And they can just get away with putting this type of story out, get away with it scotch-free. Are you kidding me? For real. That's crazy work, baby. No cap. Here we go. Let's word. Brandon say straight cap. Oh man. Here we go. I know it. Boy, Brandon say straight cap, bro. Wow, crazy work, Jack. For real. Oh man, bro. Here we go. Zoe in the building. What up, dog? SKOL VIKES, bro. Here we go. Let's get it. Here we go, man. He say it's crazy that people think Murray had leverage on the Vikings if they let him bully them from a point of no leverage. If so, this is a weak franchise. He said weak franchise. Real talk, bat. Real talk. Real. Bro, everyone with two eyes know Murray is better now. How you know, Zo? Expound, Zo, once again, dog. Period. Here we go. He say, bro, everyone with two eyes know Murray is better now. How? How, bro? How you know? How you know? How they know? Here we go, man. Let's word. Yeah, man. Vikings beat writers are incredibly gullible. Remember when they said that Vikings didn't want Brosmer to play because he was actually better than McCarthy? They were bitter after under and hand-picked 6. Wow, ain't it crazy, Bat? Ain't it crazy, Bat? Oh, wow, bro. And this is Vikings beat writers. I repeat, this is Vikings beat writers. Here we go. Vikings spent 1.5 mil on Murray to light a fire under McCarthy. They know McCarthy has the drive and has the fire to push himself, and the competition will make him better. No cap. Yeah, there you go, broski bear. Oh, you know 9 gonna show up. You know 9 gonna show up for real. Here we go, man. Then we're going to get into some Tyrion Ingram information, this Tyrion Ingram situation. Seem like Brian Flores is making real moves. Oh, yeah, bitch, yeah. Brian Flores is really moving and grooving, man, for real. You know, Tyrion Ingram shedding some pounds, shedded some weight. Will he be in a new position this year? Will he be more outside than inside? He definitely has the versatility, the size, speed, agility, etc. to do it. Athleticism to do it straight up. So you talking about a defensive monster Brian Flores is potentially creating? But all the potential in the world Tyrion Ingram has. His biggest thing was what? To grow into his body, to become bigger, which he naturally will do. But he was around 290. Now he's like 270. So around 20 pounds, 15 pounds, etc. But bruh, him, Dallas Turner on the edge, then you can take him and rotate him from inside to outside. You know how much of a weapon he is, how much fun Brian Flores will have with him. Oh, Brian Flores just cooking. He's just cooking. That's it. That's all. With Tyrion Ingram, look for him to really explode this year. I understand the draft looks solid and all that, but let's not forget the players who are already in the building. But Tyrion Ingram is one of those guys for real. Very excited to see what he can do, how he plays, how he's developed, grown, etc. The real big factor, baby, for real. So feel real good. I repeat, feel real good about this Vikings defensive line in general. Now we can even say interior and exterior for sure. I'm finna get into the article, man, but I'm finna drop the link as well right quick. Like I say, you want to come rock and roll with me, lock in with me for about 20 minutes. Yeah, once the first person enters the chat, the timer will begin, period. Here we go. Let's get it. So hold on 1 second here, though, man. So, you know what? What, boy? What are you talking about? What that, boy? What are you talking about, boy? Yeah. One second, man. We're going to get to it. Gonna get to it. Let's see what we got here. Videos right there. And I'm kind of going to reintroduce you to Tyrion Ingram Dawkins as well, you know, because I think a lot of people don't really know too much about him, period. We're going to break his presser down and all that once again early. You know it. I know it. Let's just get to it, man. Right quick. Hold up. Where this article at right here, though, man. Brian Flores appears to be cooking up another Viking surprise. Yeah. Following the decision to trade Jonathan Grenard to the Philadelphia Eagles last month, The Minnesota Vikings currently have a concerning lack of depth at edge rusher behind Andrew Van Ginkel and Dallas Turner on the depth chart. It's definitely possible that the Vikings could look to add a veteran edge rusher. Hold on one second. Switch it up here. We go. It's definitely possible that the Vikings could look to add a veteran edge rusher to the roster at some point before the start of the 2026 regular season. But for now, Minnesota is moving forward with the guys that they have and possibly even experimenting with the position switch for a notable young defender. During the OTA practice that was open to the media early this week, so it was open to the media per se. Vikings 2025 fifth round pick Tyrion Ingram Dawkins was seen looking a little slimmer and working with the edge rushers, according to KSTP's Darren Wolfson. So I guess the media was there. I repeat, the media was there. Here we go. Last year, Ingram Dawkins lined up as a defensive lineman, and he found his way onto the field for 28% of the team's defensive snaps. But after Minnesota added Caleb Banks and Dominique Orange to the defensive line group in this year's NFL draft, the team clearly wants to make sure it can still find ways to get Ingram Dawkins on the field next season. And like we know, Ingram Dawkins came in being a versatile type player, so he can be inside or outside. Pretty much just matters about where Flores wants him at the end of the day. So here we go. Are the Minnesota Vikings serious about a position switch for Tyrion Ingram Dawkins? 1 second, man. Let me see here. I mean, how many times did we speculate about former Minnesota linebacker Anthony Barr focusing more on rushing the passer in the upcoming season because he spent some time working with the defensive linemen in OTAs, only for it to never turn into anything notable at all? Could this be another example of that? Or is a position switch for Ingram Dawkins something the Vikings are actually serious about? One can never be too sure about what Minnesota defensive coordinator Brian Flores is concocting in the mad scientist brain of his. Funny. So in actuality, it probably shouldn't be that surprising if the team legitimately wants the second-year defender who weighed in at 290 pounds last season to slim down and start lining up as an edge rusher. As of Friday, there haven't been any reports from a legitimate source that Ingram Dawkins is officially changing his position to edge rusher. So until that happens or a coach answers a question about it, it will continue to just be speculation. I believe whatever position Tyrion Ingram Dawkins plays at, he will be a true baller. Give me 1 second here, man. Thought I dropped that link. I'm finna drop it now. Here we go. Once again, you want to lock in with me, come rock and roll with me. Let's get it, man. For real. Say how you feel. Just make sure it's real. Here we go. But I feel like any position you put Tyrion Ingram Dawkins in, he will prosper. For real. Here we go. Let's get to this reintroduction per se of Tyrion Ingram. Yeah, dog. Give me 1 second here, man. So here we go. Swerve.
Go Vikings, baby. Let's
I
go.
like that. You know it. I know it. SKOL VIKES. Here we go. You know it. Swerve. Hey.
Okay, any questions? We can just drop them in the chat.
Go ahead, Matt.
Go ahead.
Hi there, Tyrion. Correct us if that's the wrong pronunciation. Just
That's actually correct.
Okay, good. I would love you to just take us through the day today. What was that phone call like for you and your family?
Today, it was very exciting. It's been a long process, considering I've been to the Senior Bowl, been in Arizona training for months. I've been to Indianapolis for a week at the combine. So just to see everything come to the end and finally get that call, I'm getting drafted, felt like, some weight off my shoulders, feel like some things paid off. So all in all, man, I'm very excited, and the call made my day.
Hey, Tyrion, congrats and welcome to the team. Just wondering what excites you the most about working with Brian Flores and being part of a defense that he puts together.
What excites me the most is just, I watch the league, and I watch Coach Flo, I see how he uses his defense. I see how he uses his front. And I feel like the way that he uses his front fits right into my game and where I'm trying to take my game to. So, I'm excited to get up there and work with them. I actually did a 30 visit to Minnesota, fell in love with it, fell in love with the facilities, the coaching staff, and just the style of play, So all in all, I'm very excited to get up to Minnesota and get in that Brian Flores defense.